Hello, Tranquil parents. This is Sonja Redden, your Tranquil parenting coach. I am here to talk to you about transitions today. I have a couple parents who say that their children cry every time that there's a transition, where the mom or the dad believes that the child doesn't want to go with the other parent because they're crying, and they say that they don't want to go with mom because they don't want to go with her, or the dad, same thing. Don't want to go with them. I don't want to go over to their house. I just want to stay here. I just want to let you know it has nothing to do with not wanting to go with mom or wanting to go with dad. The reason children don't want to go through the transition is because they fear the transition in itself. So I suggest to you to practice transitions. Both parents could practice transitions at home, practice getting into the car, practice going where you guys do the transitions at, and once you get there, sit there for a minute and say hi and go back home. If transitions happen on Sundays, do your practice on a Saturday. If you want to practice transitions at home, you can do role playing instead. You could have paper dolls, which I have a website. It's called Billy Bear for Kids. That's Billy Bear with the number 4 and then kids.com. And on that website are tons of paper dolls. So you could either use paper dolls, you could use Barbies, you could use whatever. You could use cars. If they don't want to use Barbies or cars, they can use G.I. Joes and motorcycles, or they could draw it. They could draw out the transition in a comic strip, step by step how it would go. And the biggest thing is that parents need to just stop. Stop being fearful when you go. Stop being upset when you go. Just go. It's not, take all of the emotion out of it, because children are like magnets and mirrors, and they will mirror exactly what you do. If you have a feeling, no matter if you hide it or not, kids feel it. So stop with your feelings, stop with the fear, stop with the frustration, stop having conflict at these transitions. If they've had transitions or conflict in the past with these transitions and the conflicts aren't happening anymore, the kids still have those. Parents can get over an argument in 10 minutes, but children, they keep those arguments and they internalize them, and it turns into fear. So stop doing all of the craziness. Just do the transitions. They're just a matter of fact. This is the schedule, and we're doing transitions. When your child says they don't want to do the transitions, your response should be, this is the schedule, and we're going to follow the schedule. And that's it. It's just practicing doing it in a positive way with positive energy, and try it again. If it doesn't work, try it again. And both parents should be able to pull this off. This is done by hundreds, thousands and thousands of parents constantly. Even parents that aren't divorced have issues with transitions. It's the transition that they fear. Say that you have two parents, they're not divorced, you have mom going to the grocery store and dad's going to the mall. Children will not necessarily like transitions. They don't want to go from one parent to the next. They like being where they're at. But in this case, it's best for the children if they do go through the transition. They're going to have to, if they're younger, they're going to have to go through transition to go to school. And if they're school-age children, then they shouldn't even have problems with transitions. The only reason that they have them is because they've been taught to have trouble with transitions. So that's what I have to say for the parents who call me and tell me that the children do not want to go with their mom, or their children do not want to go with their dad. I say that's not true. It's not that they don't want to be with their mom. It's not that they don't want to be with their dad. There's some sort of conflict. There's some sort of challenge going on there, and the kids feel it. So that's my suggestion. Thanks. Have fun with your practice. Bye-bye.